So today we are going to be talking about the topic of predicting bond angles in a small organic molecule. You may be wondering what is being used to predict the bond angles, and we are going to be using the Lewis structure. So when given the Lewis structure, there are normally specified angles that you will be given to predict such angles as A and B. So here you can see that we have a hydrogen, an oxygen, and carbon atom. So in order to predict angle A, we have to count the number of areas or sides of electrons around the central atom of the angle. So as you can see here, angle A, oxygen is going to be our central atom, so let's count the sides. So it looks like we have 4 sides or areas where there are going to be electrons. And for 4 sides, that is going to be equal to 100.5 degrees. So for our first angle, angle A is going to be 109.5 degrees. So let's write that here. Now for angle B, we're going to have oxygen, carbon, and nitrogen. And so carbon is going to be our central atom. And we're going to have 2 sides, 1, 2. So for 2 sides or area, we're going to have 180 degrees. So for angle B, 180 degrees. Let's look at our second Lewis structure here. So first we're going to take a look at angle A again. And for angle A, we have hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen. And again, we are going to have carbon as our central atom. And carbon is going to have 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so for 4 sides, we need to remember it's going to be 109.5 degrees. And these angles never change. So for 4 sides, it will always be 109.5 degrees. For angle B, we're going to have carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen. And of course, oxygen is our central atom. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. So once again, it's going to be 109.5 degrees. So predicting the angle is going to be pretty easy as long as you remember that each angle, whether it's 4, 2, or 3, will always be the same degrees. And you will never have to calculate anything. So let's take a look at our third Lewis structure here. So we're going to start with angle A, which is going to be hydrogen, carbon, and hydrogen again. Carbon is our central atom. and it looks like we have 3 sides for the first time. So for 3 sides or areas, we are going to have 120 degrees as our bond angle. So for angle A, it's going to be 120 degrees. Now let's take a look at angle B. We're going to have hydrogen, nitrogen, hydrogen again. And nitrogen is our central atom. And this is easy because we've had 4 sides multiple times. So let's remember, for 4 sides, that's going to always be 109.5 degrees. So for angle B, that's going to be 109.5 degrees.